Hi Taurus, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. I've got quite a few oracles today, Taurus, and I've got some tarot. We're going to do a bit of a deep dive. If you don't know and you're not a regular on this channel, we put up the comprehensive readings every 2 weeks. Having said that, on the alternate week when I can, I post bonus readings, Taurus, and you did get one last week, so it's still a relevant reading. If you missed it, definitely go and check it out. If you haven't yet subscribed, Taurus, it truly is one way that we can exchange and connect to each other's energies, and also it's a great way for the channel to grow. So thank you for your support. Without further ado, Taurus, let's get on with it. Bottom of the deck, I'm going to pull one of these Divine Doorway Oracle cards. We've got Mature Wisdom, let life's twists and turns shape you. Yeah, Taurus, maybe you're getting some valuable insights in your life at the moment. Maybe you've needed to use some of that mature wisdom. You know, we are connected to the Hierophant in Tarot, which is the Pope of Tarot. A lot of people would agree that Tauruses can be very wise. So perhaps there's a reason that you might be tapping into that, whether you're supporting someone, guiding someone, advising someone, or perhaps, you know, there's just something about you going through twists and turns at the moment and realizing that that's just part of life and having the, you know, the maturity to accept that. So let's see, Taurus, we're going to see what card the universe wants to show you today. Okay, let's see, Taurus. Taurus. Yep, what do we have? Quiet moments. Maybe some of you are doing a self-inventory. It's got assess your goals to get ready for the next series. Some of you in a series. The next season. So self-inventory. So a lot of you might be doing a lot of reflection at the moment and taking a good look at yourself, your life, thinking about your goals. I can totally relate to this. I've told you I'm a Taurus sun. I've had a bit of a rough start to the year, and a lot of you in the comments have said you have too, but I don't know, like I feel like I flicked a switch this week. Been to the gym 5 times, and like I've had 2 steam rooms. I'm like bed early every night, up at 5 a.m. and I really feel like I've got my mojo back. I feel like a switch has literally been flicked to me. I don't know if it's something from an astrological point of view, the energy shifting after that full moon in Scorpio. We're coming up this week to the new moon in Gemini, but I'm feeling pretty good. Tell me in the comments if something shifted in you. If not, I am picking up on a Taurus that might be doing a bit of a self-inventory. Bottom of the deck, we've got another message around ebb and flow, because we had the twists and turns before. Tune into your inner self to find greater understanding and feel your emotions. So another card saying, Taurus, that you're needing to do some self-reflection and take a bit of an inventory. I feel compelled. I feel like there's one more for Taurus. And then we'll get on to the next oracle. Is there a final message for Taurus? Yep. Okay, we've got hidden path. Wait for inspiration, trust the process, and embrace the mystery. So there could be a hidden path emerging. There could be something exciting on the horizon. We might see an Ace of Wands today, but they're telling you to wait for inspiration and to trust the process and embrace the mystery. So it feels like a little bit of moon energy as well. And it also came out with pure cascade, new inspirations. Yeah, see? Old patterns and blockages are being washed away. New inspiration. That's how I'm feeling. I've felt so blocked and like in a rut all year. And I feel like, honestly, I just feel like someone's flicked a switch inside me and I'm unblocked all of a sudden. I'm so pumped, filled with energy, motivation, feeling inspired in my life. We've got the new moon in Gemini, so I'm really embracing and leaning into that new moon. So there could definitely be you breaking free from some old patterns, Taurus, or releasing some blocks and feeling more inspired like I am. Another card on the bottom of the deck about reflection, Taurus. Pause to reflect. Embrace the time of rest to prepare for what's to come. There is wisdom in stillness. A lot of repeating cards, Taurus, in that particular deck, so definitely pay heed to that. Seems very important. Let's look at spell casting. Oof. Are some of you tapping into your third eye here? This card often shows up when we are really becoming in tune, like we might be experiencing, you know, different aspects of our psychic abilities, and it can be different for all. There's all different types here, but we can see very much the third eye chakra. So I particularly have been doing some third eye meditations. You know, I feel like my intuition is becoming stronger and stronger every single day. There could be psychic experiences that you might be going through at the moment here, Taurus. Tell me in the comments. I love hearing those stories. Some of you could be consulting a psychic. I mean, you're watching tarot, right? Okay, let's see. So a person with psychic abilities, if it's not you, Taurus, could be significant. Let's see. Taurus. Is there anything from this deck today for Taurus? Oh, what do we have? I think you had 2 cards here, Taurus, today. Oh, it's really sweet. And I'm wearing white. That's so pretty, Taurus. Look at the 2 cards. Peace and forgiveness. I tell you what, the new moon in Gemini is a great opportunity to bury the hatchet with someone. So if there's someone that you want to make peace with, someone that you want to forgive or you want to ask for forgiveness, this new moon in Gemini, which is all about communication because ruled by Mercury. So it could be a very healing period. There could be a conversation that could give someone peace because either you've forgiven them, Taurus, or it's roles reversed. But very, very nice to see that combination come out. Bottom of the deck, we've got home energy. So some of you could be spending more time at home. There could be a theme around home here, Taurus. You'll know the significance of the home energy. I myself have been a little bit of a homebody lately, and I've been loving it. Perhaps you are too. Okay, definitely you could be facing or realizing some inner truths. Also, there could be someone who might be having a conversation, telling you the truth, confessing, I just heard. I don't know what that means. I don't know who's who. I can pick up on cross watches here, but I do feel either you're facing some inner truths or there could be a conversation that could bring forgiveness and peace and healing. Taurus, sorry about that. I've got my door open and I get lots of planes and seaplanes and lots of activity outside of my home. It's a beautiful sunny day after all the flooding we've had in Sydney. Okay, Taurus. Anything from this deck? 2 more shuffles. Oh, there we go. We have a jumper. It's really sweet. Let love be your beacon. I feel like you are a very loving, caring person. You're very empathetic. I definitely feel that you'll be tapping into that in the next few weeks, and I feel it's connected to the peace and the forgiveness. So tell me in the comments if that happens over the next couple of weeks. It seems really significant. Bottom of the deck, I've got the energy of contemplation. Let's see. No, my cards tell me when they're ready. I know. Feel the card. All right, what do we have? Trust your own understanding. Okay, Taurus, you can see someone's contemplating, thinking, so maybe you're needing to trust yourself here. Trust your thoughts, what you understand from the situation, or how you're feeling here, Taurus. It seems really significant. I feel compelled to get one more from this deck and we'll move on to another oracle. Okay, we've got the big picture. Yeah, maybe it's time to see the bigger picture and expand your view about something or someone. Okay, I definitely feel someone's going to be vulnerable, Taurus. Or they're thinking, can they be vulnerable with you? I noticed the lion. I don't know if there's a significance around a Leo. Yes, so whether someone's contemplating, can they share what's on their heart? Can they open up? Can they be vulnerable? You've got let love be your beacon. So, yeah, it seems quite fascinating here, Taurus, but someone wants forgiveness. I just heard settle the score, whatever that means. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got roadblock. So whether you've recently felt blocked in some area of your life, you've faced a roadblock, or you're currently facing it. Let's see what's going to come out of this before we get to the tarot, Taurus. Taurus. The past. Interesting. And there's that quiet reflection, Taurus. I don't know if you're thinking about the past. I don't know if you're thinking about someone from the past. When this card shows up, it tells you you could hear from someone from the past. I definitely feel the past person who, like, and it doesn't have to be romantic, Taurus. It can be anyone, right? I feel like there's someone from the past who might be opening up, being vulnerable. There could be something around forgiveness. And yeah, I have got this contemplation, this quiet contemplation. They are wanting you to reflect and to take a bit of a break. They just pulled my eyes to this card. There's wisdom and stillness. There's something that you're needing to reflect on here, Taurus. Woo! I'm going to claim this one. Time to get some dosh, Taurus. We've got payoff, money. Now, we are coming up to a time when companies do their end-of-year appraisals, bonuses. Well, definitely in Australia. I'm not sure about other countries. But I do see a Taurus getting money, a sum of money, a payoff. Let's keep going. We'll get one more, and then I'm going to get into some tarot, Taurus. Yeah, sorry, Taurus. When you get that money, I don't know if you're going to win it. If it's going to be through your earnings, what you do for work. Like, I'm just telling you, that money, they want you to save it, unfortunately. It's saying, put the money away. Save it. So if any of my Tauruses get a lump sum, they're being pretty clear about what you should be doing with it. I haven't seen the holiday card. Sorry, Taurus. Oh, in the split, we've got a fresh start. I'm going to say some of you, there could be redundancy. There could be a payoff, a settlement, and there could be a sum of money attached to that, okay? If so, I really feel that your energy is looking positive, because this is one of my favorite cards. In numerology, ones are connected to new beginnings, and this card is so beautiful. It's like, stay optimistic, Taurus. It's time for a fresh start. All right, I'm going to put all this so I can get some tarot. So many cards here. Okay. All right, let's be... Oh, judgment. Oh, there's your inspiration, Taurus. No, also, the judgment energy can be connected to the past, and it can equally be connected to forgiveness. There is the opportunity, I think, for some sort of passionate, inspired, exciting new beginning. There's a new path, Taurus, and you're on the brink of saying yes. Potentially. You have free will, Taurus. No, the judgment energy can definitely connect to the past. It can talk about second chances, someone asking for a second chance. That could be the case for some of you. It can also show up when we've done a bit of a deep dive. You know, it can be that spiritual rebirth. You might be awakening from that deep slumber. You could be awakening and feeling that rebirth energy, and feeling your energy, your drive, your motivation coming back again. So I can really connect to these cards here, Taurus. Perhaps you can as well. All right, I'm going to pull the first three. Taurus. Two more shuffles. One more. Bottom of the deck, we have got an overthinker. Analysis paralysis, and it's beside a Two of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I did notice the line before in the contemplation. Could be a Leo. But I've got someone overthinking. Keeping themselves stuck. Could be you, Taurus. I have got Five of Swords. There definitely could have been an argument or hostilities or issues with someone here, Taurus. Someone's overthinking the situation. Let's keep going. It's all swords so far, which connects to the mind. Gemini energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All swords, Taurus. All swords. Now, if you're not all up in your head right now and there's not a lot going on in your mind, then this could be someone connected to you. Strong air, Aries, Leo. Why did I say that? It's not Aries, Leo, Sag, but everything has a meaning. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, Knight of Swords can be reckless communication. Five of Swords can be a conflict. So, Taurus, I don't know if there's been a situation where you've engaged in an argument with someone. I don't know how recent this is, but someone is overthinking the situation. It can be the trapped in fear. Bottom of the deck, Two of Wands. Someone at a crossroads. Let's keep going. All right, let's get the next three. So I'm going to say, with that new moon in Gemini, Taurus, there is definitely the opportunity to maybe put your sword down, or someone to put their sword down, and maybe there is someone wanting to apologize and to make peace. Five of Swords can be like literally someone trying to have the upper hand, trying to win at all costs, and then it can also equally be on the flip side, someone feeling like they've lost. I don't know who's who, Taurus, but there is a desire for peace, to put the sword down. I just noticed the King of Wands energy on the bottom of the deck. There could also be something about fire sign, because I slipped up on that before. Okay, let's see, Taurus. One more, please. Oh, okay. The three cards come out together, Taurus. All right. The two of them that fell to the left together on top of each other was, boom, the Tower with the King of Pentacles. And on to the right of that was the Two of Wands. So I'm going to put the Tower in the heart of your reading. Sorry, Taurus, there is a Tower in the heart of your reading. And you saw how those cards kind of exploded out together. What I do like, Taurus, wait till you see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Sun. Someone recently, or you know, in the near future, is really feeling that sense of inner light, illumination about the path that they need to take. Someone's wearing their heart on their sleeve, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel someone is really intending on either apologizing, making peace. Cups can connect to peace as well. It can also connect to love in all forms. But I have got a Taurus who's in the heart of their reading going through a bit of a tower. So there's a foundation in your life, Taurus, that might be being impacted right now. So for some of you, I did lean to perhaps there could be like a restructure in an organization. There could be something like that. There could be redundancy. There could be the opportunity for more money. Okay, so not trying to scare you. It looks positive because that fresh start is really nice. But there is, and King of Pentacles we often associate with career, business, finance. I'm not too nervous, Taurus, because you've got payoff, right? So I feel that there is some sort of payoff that's positive through this Tower moment. Let's get the last three. No, you could be the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with one. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Taurus. One more, please. Now, sometimes the Tower energies can be towers in the world. Like, it doesn't have to be just Taurus's world. There could be Tower moments around you. We have got in the bottom of the deck, Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone definitely has a desire to bring healing or, you know, resolve a situation through love and emotion. And I also felt like someone needs to bring it, as they desire to bring a gentle touch to a situation where there's been a painful ending. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can be a painful ending. Let's see. Taurus. This could be you. This could be someone you're connected to. I have got, you know, pre-Empress energy with the Nine of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is someone who is definitely doing okay. Like, business is going good, money's going good, health is going good. It's an empowered, strong energy. I have got, though, the Ten of Swords again. So I definitely feel there could have been a painful cycle, a painful ending. But someone here is glowing, Taurus. Let's see. Justice. I love it. This is all, it's all very karmic, Taurus. There's something about destiny written over this reading. Something being put right, okay? Justice being served in a situation. Oh, look at this, Taurus. Oh my goodness. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, you're coming into some pretty powerful energy. I've got the Eight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Wealth card, the Payoff card. And you've got that Emperor with the Ace of Pentacles. No, this, if you have lost your job or you are going through redundancy, this is a fantastic omen for a new opportunity on the horizon, a fresh start. This is the Fresh Start card. No, Ten of Pentacles is money, prosperity, wealth. It can indicate a lump sum of money. So there definitely could be a payoff and a new job opportunity. So it's a really nice omen for those of you who are going through that. Emperor energy, Aries, can be just a divine masculine that you're dealing with, or you're in that energy. It can also be a person in authority. And because I've got the Justice energy, this could be a boss, this could be a lawyer, it could be a person in authority, it can indicate legal situations or even contracts as well. So nice omens here for Taurus. There's definitely a fresh start that is going to lead to prosperity. Now, the Eight of Wands does talk about a lot of communication, so expect things to move very, very quickly in this situation here, Taurus, or towards this fresh start. It's like the energy is going to move very, very fast. Eight of Wands. And I really feel it's during this new moon that we're coming up with in Gemini. So Taurus, heart of the reading. I know Taurus can be unsettling. I don't know what the foundation is, or the shake-up in your life, or maybe the inner truth or the epiphany, that light bulb moment. I don't know, Taurus. I definitely feel it's significant though. And whatever is happening, the universe is putting it right. You've got Justice, Libra energy. Also fantastic in terms of resolving conflicts, Five of Swords. Definitely someone whose desire is to bring balance. You've got two cards. Look at this. I mean, this is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I'm really, there's balance coming back into my life again, and I'm feeling empowered and strong. So some of you could be feeling similar. Okay, so definitely there is an amazing opportunity for healing, forgiveness, making peace, resolving something. And I'm leaning to either an inner conflict or a conflict with another person. For example, I think I told you last time I did your reading, I kept seeing 555 for a week. Like, it kept waking me up every morning, and there was a lot going on. And I went through Tara moment. We're just coming through the other end, organizational restructure. And unfortunately, I had to make someone redundant, and it really was awful. And there was a lot of shake-ups at work and things like that, and a lot of change, and it's been unsettling. And I'm only now starting to get my equilibrium, is the word that I really feel and resonate with. I don't know if you're the same. And I just feel like, you know, things are starting to come into balance. And yes, the situation required a gentle touch with that person to make sure they were okay, that I did it in an ethical way, in a way that showed empathy to them. So yeah, that can certainly be that Temperance energy. So you'll know if it's happening to you, or you're the person that could be dealing with that situation, trying to bring healing and balance and fairness. This is about fairness as well here, Taurus. So there's a lot going on. The King of Pentacles, like I said, it could be you. Now you've got the Tower. It's like someone's at a crossroads. They're thinking about their future. They're making plans. I feel like there's a change here, Taurus. And you know, the Nine of Pentacles can be either becoming single, or it can be becoming independent. So for some of you, there could be a situation where you're exiting some sort of long-standing commitment, and whether it be relationship or work here. But either way, I just see a Taurus that's empowered, glowing, strong again. And there's a situation that, Taurus, you are bringing balance, fairness, and healing to. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Love and light. God bless you, Taurus. Bye, guys.